You guys may not need, help on this with me, but I mean from me, but I really, really love teaching this lesson. So I thought I would go ahead and kind of go over how to reflect a polygon across the y-axis. So first you have to know which is the y-axis, and that's what they highlighted in blue here. This is the y-axis. So we're only going to reflect across that line. That's it. So the way to do that is kind of look how far away from that line is the point. So if we look at point B here, it's 4 units away. Do you see that, how it's at 4? So on the exact same y value, we're just going to go 4 units the other way. And then that is going to be where the new point is. So we would just put our point, oh, it's not working. How can I draw a little point right there? Oh, maybe I can, I could draw a dot. But, oh, that doesn't work. But I don't know how to do it. Okay, right there. Did that work? No. I don't know how to draw a circle. It says I can. Maybe I have to. Anyway, whatever. That's point B. So it's just basically however far away it is on the one side, just go that far on the other. So you'll notice that as you go down the, oops, let me erase all that. Okay, so as we go down, they show the A is 1 unit away, so they go 1 to the other side. Now, they do put these little apostrophes next to the letters. These are prime. You say prime. So this is A prime, B prime, C prime, D prime. I want you to practice saying that. Go ahead and say it with me. A prime, B prime, C prime, D prime. Anytime you see those letters with the little apostrophe, you want to say the word prime after the letters. Then when you connect the dots, you now have the new shape that's been reflected across the y-axis. Now, if they were having you reflected across the x-axis, we would draw our line across the x and then reflect it that way. So maybe we'll have one for an example. We're going to kind of start here. So we're reflecting across the x-axis. So I want you to look, this point right here is 2 units to the x. So then you go 2 units up and you draw a point. Then with this point, it's 8 units down. I just come across and see it's 8 units down. So you stay here and just go 8 units up, draw a point. This one is 1, 2, 3 units down. So we're just going to go 3 units up. And now we can connect the dots to make a triangle. And it should look like a mirror image, which just is that if you were to fold the paper along this x-axis, they would match up. The pictures would match up. So that's across the x-axis. Let's see if we get one across the y that I can show you. Yes, across the y. So this one is 1 point from the y, so we're going to go 1 point the other way. This is 5 points, so we're going to go 5 points the other way. This is 2, so we're going to go over to +2. This is at a -7, so we're going to go across to +7. And there you go. They have to be the same distance apart so that when you do fold, like if you were to fold the paper in half, it's going to go, they would match up exactly. So there you go. That is the end of the lesson. I sure hope that is helpful, and we'll talk to you later.